Hello, this is Einstein Moki and welcome to this video series in which I'll be discussing on how to buy the ERC20 tokens, how to buy them, where to buy them, and how to secure them, how to save them, and how to store them on a hot wallet. Hot wallet, we'll be looking at what hot wallet and cold wallets are, where to save your coins. ERC20 coins are coins that are on the Ethereum main network. As a matter of fact, ERC20, as we can see on Wikipedia, is a technical standard used for smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain for implementing tokens. And ERC stands simply for Ethereum requests for comment. And of course, 20 is the number that was assigned to this request. I don't want us to get into some of these boring details, so we're just going straight into the practical part of it, how to buy these coins and how to save them off the block, off the exchange. All right, off the exchange. I'll be using Binance, so stick to this video. I'll be right back. Welcome back, and the first thing we're going to do is to create our wallet, is to set a wallet up, our external wallet. External because we're not going to be storing these on an exchange platform, and I'll be asking you to go with my Ether wallet. This is one of the most used ERC20 wallet, hot wallets. There are a couple of them out there, but my Ether wallet is most commonly used and it's quite simple, straightforward. Now, I'm going to show you how to create your my Ether wallet account and grab your public IP, a public address, which is actually your receiving address. And at the end, I'm going to show you how to, give you some tips to be very careful how to secure your account, how not to be hacked. Okay, there are a few things you need to do in order not to be hacked. So what you should do is to make sure you are on the website at HTTPS, and let the S be a serious requirement. HTTPS myetherwallet.com. Now there are some phishing sites out there, sites that have been designed to look exactly like my Ether wallet, but they are intended to go away with your coin. So you have to make sure you are on this domain name, myetherwallet.com. myetherwallet.com. You might get some phishing site with two double R here. Okay, be very careful that it is correctly spelled as it is here, myetherwallet.com, and it has to be on the HTTPS secure protocol. Now, once we're here, the first thing we're going to do is to create a new wallet simply by entering a strong password here. Strong password. We're going to enter a strong password here. As a matter of fact, it shouldn't be strong password in literal terms as I've written. I'm just telling you the password should be as strong as possible. And next, we're going to click on create new wallet, and that's done. Your wallet has been created, and so now we're going to get the wallet parameters here. I'm just going to click on this and make sure I download here my key store file. This is what we'll be using. This UTC is what we're going to be using to log in to our account. Okay, so make sure you read all of this and you understand what's going on. You're going to click on I understand and continue. Now it takes us to the next stage where we have to save a private key. This is very important. So what you should do now is to copy this private key out to a document, to a text file where you're going to save properly. Another option is to get your paper wallet. And this is just a document. Print a file out on hard copy, a printed hard copy of your wallet. As a matter of fact, your your keys, your private and public keys, have all been printed on this paper. So what you do is to print them out in order to properly keep them. Here you have your address, which is your public key, and here we have your private key, which is what you must keep so carefully. Keep so carefully. Okay, so we have already our password, we have our key store file, which is saved right down here, and we have our paper wallet, which is made up of the QR code of our address, private keys. These are very important elements you must keep so jealously, because if you are careless with them, if anyone has access, especially access to your private key, that person can already access your account and go away with your coins. So we're going back to here. Okay, now we have our password, we have our private key, and we have our public key. So we have everything set. Let's save the address we've created. So we are here on it. Okay, we are here on it. Now let me come back to the very beginning. We've created our my Ether wallet account, my Ether wallet address. Okay, we have the password, which is a very strong password. We have the key store file, we have the private key, we have the public address. These 4 elements are very important for us to be able to access our account. What we're going to do now is to remember, this is just for you to create a new account, right? Now we've already created our account. We have our passwords, we have our public key, we have our private key, we have our UTC file. Okay, that is key store file. Okay, so we have these elements. So right now we want to be able to log in, right, and grab our address. By the way, we already have the address here, so this is the address we're going to use to receive our coins. Okay, but you can log in and also have the address right there in your account. So we are here. So what we do is we're going to go to send Ether and tokens. Okay, send Ether and tokens, and here we have different options to log in, different options. Now we might be using at the moment we're going to use the key store file. Okay, the JSON file. Remember, we created a password, so this is going to ask us, of course there are these warnings for you to be careful, so that you're not on a phishing site, so that you're not on a hack site. So you have to be sure you are on my Ether wallet, and of course with the S at the S protocol. So another option is to go with the private key. Remember, I copied the private key. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just paste this here. Oh, maybe it failed. Okay, there we go. We have the private key here, unlock, and this is going to take me straight into my account. Okay, you either use your private key or you use your key store file and your password. If you have the key store file option, you're going to use with the password and the other options that we saw on that list. So as a matter of fact, this is not like your Yahoo or your Gmail email address where you have so many options and flashy things here and there. Here what we're going to do is principally receive and send money. Okay, receive and send tokens. If you're doing ICOs on the Ethereum network, you're going to see that most of the time you're going to come to this space in order to contribute to ICOs. So right here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our address, which is here. We're going to grab our address, okay, and then we're going to take it to Binance. Okay, that's where we're going to buy. By the time we get to Binance, I'm going to explain to you what an exchange is. Okay, it's a marketplace. Simply, it's a marketplace where we have buyers and sellers of coins. Okay, you don't see them. What you see are the buy and sell others. So we're going to go right there and use this address. Okay, we're going to buy our coins, and then we're going to use this address to sell our coins right here. All right. So I'll be stopping this this series episode right here now. Okay, and this part 1, stopping it right here, and in the next part we're going to see exactly how to secure your wallet. Okay, we've already created a wallet. There are a couple of items that you have. I'm going to tell you how to secure these things, because you've seen the way we've logged in. It is not with a username and a password, things that you can easily memorize. We've logged in with the private key. Of course, we have the password, but that password alone is not enough. So how do you safely keep all of these elements? And I'm also going to give you some other tips how to make sure your account is safe, you're not hacked. So watch out for the next video. You just like below. If you've not liked my channel, you just like below, and that little bell, click it so that you'll be notified each time there is a new video. Thanks for watching. My name is Einstein Muki. Bye bye.